Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. The audio is horrible. Background noise. 1 second, I'll try and fix it. How's that for you? That sounds slightly better. Yeah, that's... Okay, so we're in Toncontín. In, obviously, Tegucigalpa, Honduras, I think. I did get the right country. Hey. And we're hosting an Airshow, obviously. Wednesday, what else will we be doing? Imagine not hosting an Airshow on a Wednesday. I mean, come on, guys. Yes, obviously this is renowned for its short approach. Obviously, airliners coming in have to, obviously there are very few airlines that come in over where we are and around those mountains, curving just over that last bit and through that tiny gap to land on the runway. Obviously the other side is slightly easier of an approach apart from those hills on final, so it'd be interesting to see how people do today. And obviously, just to flex, we landed an A380 here earlier. So I hope you enjoy today, and be sure to hit like and subscribe to see more, of course. And Airshow every Wednesday. So a couple of new faces here: F-16 Fighter Escort and Cheapside Aviation, who's pretty well known on GeoFS actually. Making an appearance today, stopping nice and early on the runway in the United 37-700. We also saw Luigi Air, who's probably coming in for a landing somewhere. There he is. I think it's time to, we're going to purge our blocking. Purge. Right. Okay. I'm gonna zoom out and let's Luigi Air work. Oh, for goodness sake! Come on, camera. Come on. What is the lag? So we missed that landing. Sorry, Luigi. Oh, that's nice. Hello, Farron, Luigi, Abdullah, Alex, Boeing 001, everyone, yeah, hey, how is it going? It's good if you're watching, mate. It's all good. There's an MD, what is it, a 10, 11, something. Just landing in there from Cheapside. He's going to easily stop that. He's got loads of runway left. And the displacement, should he need it. That's the thing I find strange about this airport is, look at that displacement and you think they might use that. Whoa, that's pretty fast today then. Cheapside easily making that and actually come off and expediting to the left. Breaking news, a meteor wipes out the idiots on GeoFS. That's a horrible takeoff, mate. Oh, it's a crash as well there. We did catch the crash as well. What is this camera, guys? Here he comes in again then. Cheapside. I don't think he has HD, so... Oh no, he does, because he's... Oh! Big bounce there from Cheapside. And another very close to being an expedite. Toncontín, dang! As the fighter continues to attempt to crash. Is there audio? There's got to be audio. Was there audio for that? I hope there was. Because if not, I was just talking to myself again. I do that so often. It's actually not believable. Another landing there from Cheapside. And I actually think the dude's streaming. He got shouted out in a video again yesterday. I request, please don't make up new hashtags using hashtag Benyon. The cringiest thing I've ever seen. Luigi are way too high up coming in for an approach back onto the runway. Really loud videos being sent by other people on WhatsApp. I mean, for goodness sake. I don't get it. Is that a 787? Let's go, boys. Yeah. Luigi, 750. 750 Boeing. Yeah, that's a definite go around. I would be avoiding that, landing and heading elsewhere, probably to San Pedro Sula. Interesting. Very interesting. Definitely, yeah. Definitely don't want anything to do with that now. F-16 up there. As well as another 737. I believe that one's taking off. You are cleared for takeoff. For some reason, the camera is being so difficult to mess about with today. But if you're watching, you're cleared. If you're not watching, then just take off, mate. Luigi! Wing strike. Smack. And the United's going up as well. Oh, Luigi, yeah. Dang, boy. Up again. Nice takeoff there from United 159.0. No one on final, either end of the runway. Let's go check out my A380, which is parked up with an F-16 next to it. Nice going. I got some nice new pictures. Oh, it's Chicken for the win. Back again. It's another Luigi mess. It's another lump of cheese spam. It's another person to block, as always. That's my favourite, isn't it? Everyone's like, oh no, you love to block people. Look, that's called spam. And also guidelines that I have to Space Shuttle Discovery heading up. I believe that's Space Boy 111 with an I. Is that a mushroom cloud as well? Perfect. Just what you'd like when you're in Toncontín. Critically. The whole point of coming to Toncontín is that people should land, you know. But no one's landing. Not even a Luigi is landing. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those, is it? Another one of those days. I had one of them yesterday when I was recording for Saturday, but I'm afraid 'tis I. Pew pew pew, that's just pathetic. Can't join for long though. Yeah, you see, back to school, as much as it's a big pain, so long if you can't make it, I'd appreciate if if you watch the streams after. They're usually up a couple of hours after I stream them live. So if you want, you can watch them. And if not, there's also Luigi coming in the whatever that is. Hey, that looks like a new voice. No, too late now. Sorry, Luigi. That's what I was supposed to be doing. We actually need to plan that out, and we'll do it properly. This is going to be really bad again. Master of the landings, Luigi. Master of the slam, Sausage one. Coming for the butter. Way too high. I think that's my fault, to be honest. I think he's touched down. I think we're gonna have to go back and block this dude because. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, whoa, that's certainly interesting. United 1590 again there. And Sausage one coming in, and the foo in an A380, lads. We knew it was going to happen. What on earth is that? How did... No, please stop it, mate. Come on, foo. You can stop it. Come on. Come on. Do it. Press the button, mate. All you need to do. He's about 20 knots. Please, mate. Do it. Press the button. Press the button. Please, not stopping. Just... 787 as well. Qantas. Qantas A380 and Luigi Air as well in the 787. He's not seriously going to try and pull off a takeoff as well. That would be stupid. The food coming back in the A380. That means he must have made it to be. And bang, yeah, bang ding ow. Two A380s landing at Toncontín. If this isn't content, I don't know what is. It's a smack. Looks like a belly landing, to be honest. This is going to land halfway down the runway. Interesting. Well, you can join. United as well. Sausage One apparently is coming in for the landing. Are we going to see anyone do the big wide approach out here? That would be nice, you know. Someone take off on this runway and come back for that. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Cruiser, I said no. Basically. Yeah, that's... I don't know, I'm sorry, I kind of... You know, I just need to have it ready to go. You have to remind me. Say, right, can we get this sorted? And then we'll do it. I promise. But I keep on forgetting to. So, you know, if you ask me, I will remember. That's an early landing in a 787 there. Can you use some more? Oh, yeah, do whatever you want. It's Toncontín and the air traffic control isn't here. I mean, what else could you? Lovely. Just what we like to see. Why don't we talk about my virtual airline again? I know I talk about it every time, but you should go look in the description for virtual airline link to IVA even, because IVAO is a different thing. I know. I'm sorry. IVAA, and there's loads of different airlines you can go fly for, and we got a worldwide network, which most of it is based in South America for some unknown reason. Sausage One, float, spin, and crash. We've got someone coming in for that difficult approach into Toncontín. Another A380 landing. It's going to miss the runway by about you know, a mile. It's going to stall out onto wherever that is, a field. Slam. The ground just consumed him. Interesting. More approaches. Yeah, boy. That's missed by about a million miles. Sausage one. Okay, hey, sausage one. Timo. Timo? Yeah, I'll do. Qantas good-ish landing. I certainly buttered. I buttered. Ooh, tail strike. Seeing on my way back there then. No one on approach, no one. Interesting. Lovely. Just what we like to see there. People to block. Someone come and land on the you know, that famous approach. Luigi, yeah, it's a little bit more of the difficult side of stuff. Come on, mate. Woo. Oh, oh dear. Crosswind. Why are you trying to land with like 38 knots crosswind, clearly? It's a bit obvious, mate. That's a wing strike. Oh. Camera has officially broken. Toga. Bye. Hey, and yeah, hello there. Private pilot. Nice. And Lolbit Fox as well, welcome. Subscribe to Benul Summit with only one T. It's real smooth there, mate. I spell it the same way every time. More landings. Slam. Is it 2 in a row on the slamometer? I think it is. It's 2, boys. It's 2. Yay! You can do, but I can butter pretty well. That's actually a glider. Lots of landings this time. I think there's it's A380, two 737s as well. 737. It's gonna go way too far back on that landing. I think he's the one that's raised above. Another slam from the 380. And oh please, really, we're gonna play that game. I think that was kind of a little smooth, but show us your landing. So I did a very, very good landing earlier coming in. But if you're honestly that desperate to see me land a plane, I recommend the A380. Oh, we're already in the A380, of course. Yeah. I might take off here, and we'll try. Actually, no, we'll try a landing in this direction first. So, as you can see, we're putting gear and flaps down to the maximum. Getting over the hills, coming down, dropping the last bit into our descent. I don't really even need the things on, because you can just judge. If it's stalling, it's stalling. See that, and with the A380, it's a slower lander anyway. Slower is smoother. On the 380, he says as he stalls. It's actually quite unrealistic, so obviously I'm streaming as well. I'm trying to avoid other planes. Just ignore the center line. Perfect. Wonderful. Why are we not stopping at all? That, my friends, is how you land at Toncontín in an A380. Yes, I've done that ages ago. I don't want to do it again. Anyway, why don't we also try and do that? The approach properly. So we're going to take off this time out of Toncontín, and we're going to follow the approach path as it would be to come in for the same runway that we take off on. Rotate. Obviously, it's a shorter runway for the takeoff, so you have to land at Toncontín. Well, in real life, you have to be a domestic plane to land at Toncontín, and not really much in the way of traffic at all. I mean, Avianca actually does serve, Avianca being a member. I don't know why I bought the gear up, to be honest. Everyone's following. Let's go. So, obviously, I did this landing on MFS this morning or last night. Yeah, last night. And it's certainly not an easy level approach to sort out. I'll give you that much. Especially in an A380. Which, to be honest, is quite a stupid idea. But we're going to try anyway. Okay, yeah, I'll do that after. I'll do this when I land. Continuing our turn. Don't like MRP. MRP should go bye-bye. Yeah. Very nice. Can we do deja vu? A hottest butter. Obviously the A380 does have some issues on GeoFS. Very few sims actually have any good A380, so I'd say, to be honest, GeoFS had probably got the best A380 A380 on any simulator. That's my personal take on it. There's really not much in the way of A380s elsewhere. We're at 400 knots. Didn't you used to have an Air Force? I tried, and technically I still do, but only for a complete and utter joke. It's literally, why don't I like MRP? Because it's out of hand. The reason why I'm still in it as a joke is because it is a joke. So we are coming in then, we're behind the hills. So even if you're coming from the south, whatever, east, or northeast, you'd still follow that approach path for runway 01. Yep, in the A380. I mean, why not? Butter. Yeah, when you land, it's crap. I don't butter all the time, as you can see from the vast majority of my videos. Go look at the first few videos where I'm landing at Stockholm. What's your opinion on the SCPF? That got out of hand about a week after it started, mate. It has to be said. Yeah, change my mind. We're gonna stall out again if we Okay, so I think we are turning. Over here the runway is there, so it looks so different. And actually, there's more terrain on GeoFS than there is on Microsoft Flight Sim by a long shot. I think this hill is a lot more raised up. I know it's supposed to be an air show, but it wasn't exactly. It wasn't a huge great air show. We'll have one of those. I don't know what we're going to do for 500. Maybe that will be part of a 500 subscriber special. Should we make it to 500, I'm not. You know, we're already 4.5 times nearly over what I expected to get just this year. Well, it just says I'd be happy with 100. We're gonna put it over. I've completely messed up this approach. So obviously you would have flown that on a plane that would be able to land here. You could pull off a approach a lot better. We'll just still attempt this landing because why on earth not? Oh my! Rara Toncontín, lover of the Honduras Queen. Oh, if we land on a runway, that's good enough for me. In fact, let's just buzz Luigi. Yay! Okay, so that failed, basically. So imagine that approach, but then we come in for this landing again. So that's, you know, so we've just turned over this hill that we just started over, and then we would be lining up lovely with the runway. At which point we'd be doing exactly what we did last time. No need for any sort of messing up. It was late landing last time. Let's see if we can go centre line and in the touchdown zone for a perfect landing. We're a bit early. We can fix that though. Very smooth. Spoilers and brakes on, and we can land. We got plenty of room here at Toncontín now. What's my opinion on the RCAF? It's better than the rest of them, but still not good. Nanluka, hello. Yeah, so that's done, I guess. So we can take the right turn off here. This is about how I landed when I arrived. Take this left turn. Did I say right turn? I think I did. But a lovely little landing there. Make up for last time. Should we watch that back? Let's watch that back. Obviously, I was a little bit slow. In real life, that would be a lovely approach speed, and we'd be touching down, flaring down to 135, but not so in GeoFS. That's a wonderful landing. I've done better, but what's my opinion on the RAF? It is the worst thing that happened to GeoFS, apart from MRP itself. But it honestly is. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We'll take a look at that from a different perspective now. Wonderful, lovely. Touchdown. Get with the spoilers up. Perfect. Home. What else do we have? We have bar division. Perfect. As you can see, centre line is almost there. Hello, Jose as well. That was one of the best landings I've done on the channel so far, to be honest. And I believe we're at I don't understand what you mean. I don't see how that would be an issue. So we're gonna go back over here then, and we can continue to do an air show. We'll do another 10 minutes, I think, of air show. Does rockets go brrr? Well, I don't know. You can tell me. Emirates 2 for a very late landing. It might not stop. Well, you're going to stop if you slam it, I'll tell you now. I don't understand what that's going to do though, and what's the home button? Home button isn't really a thing on mine. You mean Windows? Or something? I don't... Luigi and taxiing to the runway. So I want to do a formation over Toncontín now. Oh, United Airlines, you stupid idiots. 16,000. What happened on the milk run stream? Someone who we won't mention, and I don't plan to mention again on this channel, came on and made a fool of themselves, and also myself, to be honest. So, I stopped it, basically. We did, the most of it was good. I think we got up to the airport before Anchorage. But, you know, I'm sure. The better milk run, we'll do the Norwegian milk run one time, I think. And we'll also do the other milk run. Oh no, we already did the milk run between, you know, over Greenland down to Iceland. That's a nice little flight. Perhaps. Food. If that dude's gonna try and land, look, he's way too high. If he pulls this off, he's done some serious work. Well, yeah, but I don't know what the home button is. That's a. If you listen to what I'm trying, you know, scroll back to what I said before, and those are the questions I have. What is it? Is it the Windows key you mean? And what's it gonna do? Because obviously, if it's gonna affect the stream, I can't really get do it. Sorry. You take the silence as a yes. That's stream delay, mate. Oh, it's warm in here now. Itchy. I will have to time out if it continues. Very funny. No, I'm better than that. I'm better than old F4O. Ooh, tail strike. Thick tail strike. Luigi coming older. I don't think he's coming in very quickly. Can we see him from here? Where are you? What on earth? Oh. He's made a bit of a mess of that one. Congratulations. Delta 51-42 in United. But yeah, I just saw United cutting 16,000. Not good. I told you. America's gonna have a big hit. Maybe that can be next Saturday's video or something. It's an overrun. 737 overrun. No. Luigi to the rescue. To the ditch. No, he hit his tail. You could see because it judged, you know. If you just throw oh, okay. That's probably more of a holding home, to be honest. So probably not just throttle and. New Zealand 74 coming in now. That's a long way from home. Ooh, another slam down there. A380 coming in. I guess the Delta will probably take the priority. Lands a bit earlier than would be expected. 737, we can retry that approach if you like, or do the other way. It might overrun again. He's running out of runway. He's missed that taxiway. Yeah, he's got it this time. The Concorde Space Shuttle Discovery off the centerline by a mile, but no right landing by him. A380 takeoff as well there from US Air Force 197. Luigi Air buzzing everyone there as per normal. It's usually buzzing my DMs with spam, but decided to buzz the airport instead. Over to Discord, let's see what's popping. And I wonder what the sub count's doing. I think someone unsubbed apparently. Hey, 440, get going guys. 60 to go until 500. Dang. Bruh. So, 787 and 737. And a foo on in a helicopter. And a sweary man in the chat. Whoop. No! Stop being annoying. Come on, camera. Oh, I don't think that looked great. I can't see it. Won't let me zoom in. What? Ja. That's better. Butter. That's butter. Very fast. Very fast. We might see another overrun. He's going to need to put full power into those brakes. And just gives up. Calls the overrun. And I can't blame him for that, to be honest. We might try and do a landing competition. Someday. One day. Soon. We'll try a landing competition on a Wednesday. That's not a 777. That was a... I'm pretty sure that was a 787. You can tell the difference between the wings. One's a lot more straighter than the other. It's Delta again. Another butter. And another camera has died. We have a little time to see if it's an overrun. Stop! Fix the camera! Do it, please! Retry as another aircraft. I'm not controlling these planes. I'm watching people land. 737, lovely job. He's managed to pull that one off. This is Luigi Air 757. Or 321. I don't know. Yeah, 757. Oh, that's a rough one. And hey, span. Hey. As always, our interesting landing of the day goes to. Oh, it is a 777. I'm sorry. Yeah, I clearly can't see. Oops. Did I block Luigi Air? How do I manage that? Another 757 landing, courtesy of Bounce and McBounce. Boing, boing. Oh, it's a 320. It's a 321. This is an overrun. How? How on? Bye. Drifting, very drifting. That's already gone off the runway. I don't even need to look. 380, 777, another 380. No, it's a 737. Very high from both of these two. Oh, this is far on the runway. I'd be very tempted to go around there. Why would you still try and land from that? You have like 100 feet left on the runway, and you choose to still. Oh my goodness gracious! You're having a laugh. You're not gonna try land, are you? Oh, that's another 777. Oopsie. It's hard to see from far off. 321? I think so. Nose gear first there from Luigi. Camera first there. Spin. More coming in from this way, and we have the most. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, I'm afraid we're having to switch the chat off. I apologise for that very, very offensive language. And again, as always, it's kind of beyond my control. I'm very sorry if you were indeed offended by any of that. Usually I should be able to block people, but unfortunately I can't right now, so I'm having to switch my chat off. So that's apologies to everyone. Sorry. Anyway, New Zealand 74 coming in for the landing, as is Luigi Air in the 321. That's a nosedive. Boing. Yeah, it's a boing. Yeah, so it's best so far from Luigi Air. That's his name now. Is he going to stop it though? Can he stop his plane? He's going to do it. His first actual alright landing in history. He's nowhere near the centre line. But we're just going to ignore that so long as he stops the plane and taxis across the grass. A380 fly over again. What's on approach? It looks like a A380. Is that a glider? Cessna. Another light aircraft there. F-16. Cessna 172. F-16. Something that's just sunk behind the hills and died. That's a twin otter even, sorry. They look so similar. Lovely job. This is Usually the traffic that comes here will be ATRs, nothing big. So, yeah. We'll do about 5 more minutes more. There's people gone. Everyone's already landed. Huh. Oh, big bounce there. The first thing we see from the world, Luigi. As he goes for the toga. And I should imagine we'll ditch from there because he's lazy. I'm kidding. Slam. Understandable. Have a nice day. More landers. If you are the foo in the helicopter, it's an air show. Take off. Just do it. Who else here? It's Luigi coming in for a very, very steep approach. Gonna need to carry a bit more speed than that to make sure that you don't go nose first. Into the ground, like so. Ooh, bounce there. Very close to your tail, I should imagine. You crash and landed. Cargo Life 486, Delta 51942. That's not gonna be a butter. That's a nose first landing. Not good. I think we should do La Paz al Alto next time. That was a fun little landing. It's also impossible to land at without HD. That's good enough there from Luigi, so long as he keeps it down. Don't spin, mate. You're good. You're good. It's a landing there from Luigi. Yeah, that's good and about as good as he's done so far on any video. Very late landing A380. He's gonna crash into Luigi before he even touches down. That's that wasn't pleasant. Avro, ATR coming in for landing. Very fast plane indeed. You definitely need to keep it down, otherwise that will happen. Aerospace rules. Another 737 landing. Adequate. It's off the runway is what it is in a wing strike. Another Luigi, yeah. I can't see what plane it is. 777? Triple, yeah. Oh, baby, triple. A bit more slammy than your other one, and you're off the runway. WestJet 1854. Another 737-700. Nice smooth, but again, it's gonna head off the runway. Keep it over to the left. I guess there's a crosswind or something, I don't know. That was the best of that lot. We'll do these last few, so Luigi can be our last one, and then we will head out. Slammity slam. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Can you stop it though? Nope. Oh, goodness gracious. 3. That's a crash, is it not? Oh, earlier. That crashed, so whatever happens, this isn't going to be a good landing because it'll be dead. That's, yeah, awful. Okay then, thanks for watching today. Yeah, you can't see the gear, that's a visual thing. Thanks for watching today then, and I'll see you tomorrow for a stream something. We'll stream something tomorrow, maybe another comparison of the mid-size airliners across GeoFS, X-Plane, and Microsoft Flight Sim again, or something, I don't know. Might not be that. But thanks for watching today, and I will. Oh, be sure to remember to like and subscribe. We're getting, we're slowly working our way up to 500. 450 up next. I'll think of something great for a 500 subscriber special, of course, and I will see you soon for our next stream. Have a good day.